Get done good, kid.
We experimented last night about like where to put the cameras because there's not good spots everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Katrina, the idea for the TV was good.
I didn't even notice it before, but the one of the cameras is at that iPad that's like taped to the door frame there.
Yeah. We actually put a screw into the frame.
That's where your face should be, but we can't see you.
Yeah, you need to turn your camera on eventually.
I hear an echo coming out of your laptop.
Oh, do you?
Maybe that's a... Loading. Ryan!
Yay!
Hey!
I mean, I don't think it's coming out of the iPad. It's really quiet. I could hear just...
I could hear
I think
just
it's
a little.
coming through... I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it was just there.
Like, I just thought maybe it was you.
Yeah. Spike it in a clock.
Oh, and... Ryan, I'll share the playlist with you so you can...
Listen along.
Is Teddy learning how to do
I probably won't listen to music just because it might be hard to hear everyone's voices over the music. But.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember Ryan saying one time, he's like, I don't really care for music when playing.
It doesn't
sometimes
really...
yes, sometimes no.
It
Yeah.
doesn't really
I can actually
affect
hear
me too much
music
either
playing
way.
there right now, so...
Oh, nice.
Is it
Well,
like
he said he can hear that
soft
one.
music though?
Yeah, and I can only hear it when somebody's
Do we
talking.
have a trash?
Oh, weird.
Gotcha.
Just in the bathroom, maybe?
Jillian. Or Reed. Like,
Well, I'm
the train. You're in the middle of the train.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was gonna say, we could put just a bag underneath the table.
I mean, that's no terrible idea, but it's really not bad.
Yeah.
I don't have to wheel that far.
I just don't want your weird movements
No,
to have any effect on your leg or back. Or
No,
whatever.
it doesn't hurt my leg, and like I said, my back is in no pain right now.
Okay.
When she sits, it's a lot better too than when she's like standing for a long time.
I just want to make sure.
Thank you.
Jill's not
And what we
in
learned at the
pain.
Renaissance Fair,
I'm
she's wearing
just
a corset,
struggling
even
on
better.
the inside.
Of course, I help my back. It gave me really good posture, and I'm like, oh, I never stand up this straight.
What did?
Just when I tried on corsets, the other corsets, and it helped my posture a lot. I was like, I just want to buy this to wear it.
Helped other things too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want these to just... Because some of them will be in there.
Oh, I haven't even chosen spells yet.
You haven't chosen your spells?
No, that was my next step.
Too
late
bad I
now.
really changed the spells.
It's
You
not
don't get
too
any
late.
spells
Goodberry.
today.
It's all Goodberry.
I have the same spell list.
Goodberry, 9th level.
9th level Goodberry. It just starts raining berries.
Well, some spells are very situational.
Oh, yeah.
Might distract the zombies.
Like, I have
Are you gonna have roll 20 up on your computer, Ariel?
No.
I have it up on mine.
I have it up on
I
my
was
phone.
trying to think of a good way to describe like where I want to move. You know, what I want to attack.
This is you. Can you see my finger?
Yeah.
We put a pink ring on you so
Yep.
you could kind of see yourself.
Yep, you have a pink ring.
Nice.
We just needed a bright color.
What are you doing?
But also, Ryan, I will pull up. Here, I'll show you.
So, how much of that dip are you going to eat today? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, and Jill will log in and show you closer stuff.
How do I make that stop?
You,
What do I do? That was too much.
Mute your Discord.
Mute
yeah.
my disc.
Yeah, just
I
mute
had
yourself.
a Jill link,
But
like,
yeah,
cousin
Jill
law
will
mixed
log
that
in and
buffalo
just
chicken
kind of
dip
move
with,
you around on
bean-
her
baked
phone
bean recipe.
to show you closer things.
He
if you need.
regretted that later that night.
Okay. Cool.
He woke up in a cold sweat.
But there's
and
no
had
like
heart
squares or anything, so we're just gonna have to
I
like
don't know how
measure.
to mute
Like, no,
on
he
my
was like
phone.
mixing them together at once and just.
Do you want to do it?
Taste good?
So
I
just
don't know.
join Ariel's and then...
Yeah, Ryan,
I'm
the
not a big
scale
baked bean guy.
scale is still 5 foot per inch, but there's no grid, so we're just measuring point to point.
He's also my cousin-in-law that ate Taco Bell and White Castle on the same day.
You're muted already.
Oh,
You turn. She needs to mute her output.
Oh, she needs a deafen.
Turn your volume down.
Easy.
To
That was like the
Holy
mirrors.
cow.
Okay, there we go.
So how do I definitely?
Pull that list up.
Oh, that's what I can figure out. Okay, I don't. Please don't be on my face. Ah! There it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll
come on.
only get small
Come
when
on.
Jill logs in.
Oh.
There we go. So Ryan, this is you. That's you.
You have fairy fire on you.
So no stealthing.
And Rashawn's up by Ariel. It's like focusing on you though.
Yeah, you show him the plateau and everything up there. So Ryan, I just measured a little bit ago from from where we're at to where Rashan is. It's about 200 feet.
Oh, Ellie's right up here.
That sneaky little gnome.
But yeah, whenever you need it, I'll just turn my camera on. Is it too
Percy
annoying
up
if
there.
I stay on Discord?
Eh.
Ah.
So
If you stay on, then Ryan's little.
I have something.
I mean, I could just select like which camera I want to look at
your bow?
full screen.
You may use it as a grappling.
Should I?
everyone
It
is
just
right.
depends on how well we
How am
want
I
to
gonna
see
get up
it.
there? Because my only other option was like
Everyone is on this.
Okay.
Or me.
Yeah, but you're taking one.
Well, I got permo wings.
Where'd she go?
Oh, from you.
Ellie!
Yeah.
Ellie's standing.
Well, are we starting off on that little
Yeah,
plateau?
that's
Yeah.
what you
That's what
just
Ariel
said.
just said.
Because you guys had just come up. Consider that whole back end like a bridge, and you guys are just peeking up over the top.
Where's
Rashawn saw
Percy?
you.
Percy's got a gun.
Oh,
I need to go get a drink real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Do it
Yeah,
up.
I need one too. What do I want? I think I might want a white claw.
Glad you like the cheesy potatoes, by the way.
What's that?
this is
Glad you like those.
That's
I
on
love
a
it.
table for you.
They're awesome.
I didn't even make the full recipe. That's only 2/3 of the
Actually,
recipe.
Ariel, you can have one of these. These are cool.
Ugh,
It's on this
Bill?
box down here.
he can't reach
These
it.
are cool
Yeah,
for
that
right
is
now.
face.
Bill, lay down. Boy.
Knocking things over, like his tail knocking things over,
He's
is an
fine.
issue.
I don't know if his
Yeah, it's
They're
not-
just
tail will not.
they're
be
just
so-
gonna stay down here, but they're up with us. So Katrina, they're just right here, but they're up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just put them on the side.
It is easier for me to stay logged in because then I don't have to mute it and do all that every
Yeah.
time.
That's fine.
So if you guys don't mind that Ryan's a little smaller,
Plus, I've always had like black dogs too.
okay.
Do the orange ones?
'Cause then I
are
can
the
just whip out my
common
camera and show
tricolor,
it.
or is it like orange, white, and something else?
It's like orange, white, and then there's like sable. Has some black on the back. Yeah. The tricolor's cool.
I mean, I like the coloring out of it. Yeah, try it also.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
No, I don't mind
the
what-
other colors, but
Yeah.
Mochi's
I like Mochi's color.
Mochi's a black-headed tribe. They're not as common.
No white.
Did you?
Most tribes have white. Like
Did you
yours.
see the little mochi mini?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see the mini?
I painted him off of Facebook pictures.
I like his eyebrows and his butt.
There was lots to
I
go
was gonna,
off.
I was gonna say, don't expect you to take that mini home with you.
No.
Oh, staying here.
Yeah. And then I had our friend Tony paint Nori,
Mhm.
and he's much better than I am.
Yeah.
You guys are all so
I'm
dark
getting
and
better.
blend in, and then I'm just like, bam!
That's one thing I do want to try into is actually mini painting and all that stuff. 'Cause I got something to paint. I just.
It's definitely relaxing.
Oh yeah. I've just never been like that artistic person, so it's like I'm like. Well, I got some small ones, but I don't have any like really big ones. So I'm like, I want to start with a bigger one, just so.
Yeah. It'll probably be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
There we go.
That I'm watching Will Friedle's like painting stuff that does help.
Is that the one? Oh. Can you replace the batteries?
I was thinking to myself, I was like, I have a potion of flying, but I think that's Jasper.
So that's the one soul stone that's lit.
It's
Okay.
that body is right there.
So that's the dead child that's on the laying down. And then Rashan has the one on the table, and then there's one over by Nissa.
Yeah.
So should I be expecting a Apophis or Ra coming out through that gate, or?
Volga. Or no, not Volga. Xala.
Xala, the exalted witch of death.
Nice.
That is insane.
I was just joking because it looked like a Stargate.
It
A
does.
little bit.
Yeah, I was. I wanted to. I even thought about putting symbols all around it, but I couldn't. I don't know what.
The only one that you should have done is like the single pyramid.
Right.
One.
Yeah, that would be.
How many spells can I prepare?
All of them.
Know your character.
You're
It's
level.
on the middle sheet.
You're level 19
Is
and
it?
you have a plus 5 mod.
Huh?
19 and plus 5 mod. 24.
Okay, thank you. What's on my middle page? Where I keep all my notes. Ariel didn't print that sheet for me.
If internet does start getting spotty, I don't have my mobile hotspot on, but I can turn it on and connect some stuff of mine to it. So there's more free on that. The 9.
This one I have prepared because I already used it.
I am
This
fully
little,
prepared to die.
What's that?
I am fully prepared to die.
Not before my character.
Did you prepare plane shift? Just need it.
Well, can you plane shift to the same plane you're on?
No.
So the only
that would be
other
a teleport
tuning
spell.
fork I have is to the Hells. So I don't think I will plane shift to the Hells.
Who has the gate stone?
Not me.
That's on your person.
I don't.
Gate
I
stone.
thought you had it.
The ring?
Well, I might have the ring in my bag, but I don't.
Ryan might have it too.
Ryan, do you have the gate
What
stone?
ring?
Oh, the gate stone ring?
The one ring that ruled them all.
I don't think so.
I don't have it on my sheet.
I don't either.
I
Zanefi
feel like
had it.
Percy had it. Oh, Zanefi, right. I feel like Percy had it.
Well, we gotta be
I
first.
thought Percy had it too.
I thought so too. Yeah, I don't have plane shift prepared.
I still can.
Well, the only 2 forks I have are one to the material plane that we're currently on, and then the Hells.
Yeah, but what if we get brought to the Hells? For some
I don't think
reason?
we're going in. I think Xala's coming out.
I have the. I'm gonna say I have the gate stone because
Okay.
it
'Cause
would
we
be
all think
probably
you
be
do.
in my bag.
We
yeah.
all think-
Or all thought
I
we
mean,
did?
I can prepare it because I can unprepare freedom of movement because all my 4th levels are gone.
Well, I have that one prepared.
You do? Well,
Freedom of
then,
movement, yeah.
then I will prepare plane
It's,
shift.
it's
just
one
in
of my
case.
always prepared ones. Freedom of movement is.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I have my whip, my sword, and my cloak attuned to me.
And then I'll go over what I cast on everyone a little bit. I can share. No.
This-
Lay down.
Even then, I thought of maybe
Lay
adding
down.
to the sword to get the
What?
initiative, the rod of.
Oh, but Sunburst is so good.
I do have that one prepared just in case.
It's like a toss between that and Earthquake.
I have both of them prepared.
I only have one spell slot.
I do too, but it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Because there were a bunch that I didn't need, so I was like,
3, 4, 5,
You have a material plane tuning
mm-hmm.
8.
But can we go to the material plane even though if we're already on it?
If we go to a different plane, because
No,
existence
you
is to
have
get
to
us
bounce
back.
somewhere.
Yeah,
No,
because else it's just teleport then.
Then we would need, like, me and Kat to have plane shifts. Or someone to have a 7th and 8th level.
I have a 4th.
Useless! I'm just kidding. And
These-
As I Leroy Jenkins the Demogorgon last time.
yeah. These tea-light things are pretty cool. They're just, I bought like a 20 pack or something for $12, and then I put stuffing out of a pillow on there, kind of shaped it, and then a little black, just a black spray paint.
it's so cool.
I think we're just, Cat's picking some spells.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, no rush.
Hey.
What are all the rocks made out of?
Foam.
Probably styrofoam.
It's all XPS.
Insulation.
Yeah, the XPS pink insulation foam.
Oh,
And then I got a hot wire cutter that's basically like a table saw with a guide, you know, so
Oh,
I make
nice.
real straight lines. And I freehand.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah,
I've been looking at those things.
yeah, Proxon is what they are. And then these big ones are made out of like kind of regular styrofoam. It's still technically extruded polystyrene XPS, but I used a fondant press to make the brick pattern. And
Wow.
That's crazy.
no, not okay, guys.
Do they need to go out
Are there
before
any
we start?
trees out here?
Say what?
Are there any trees out here?
No.
Okay.
Were you thinking Wrath of Nature or whatever? Or that
No,
one?
I have tree stride where I could hop from
Yep.
tree to tree
Yeah.
and get
Yeah.
there quick, so I just wanted to know.
Might as well ask.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey Ryan,
I'm gonna say you're tuned to your
Yeah.
bits of haste.
I'm gonna
right?
share in the Roll20 chat the 2 spells I'm casting on everyone. So you will, Raslan would have both of these spells cast on him too.
See, that's what I've been debating.
Okay, cool.
Skeleton key.
You already
or
did
the
that,
boots
right?
of the
Yep.
beast.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's your call, but I'm like, if you would be cool, Tristan could use them too, so that'd save me a spell slot. It's your call. I'm not gonna force you on that. 'Cause I got my sword that I'm probably not planning on using. What is the skeleton cube?
But I need boots.
No, I'm fine with that. Like, your call, man.
No,
I just figure we can negotiate and talk a little. What?
skeleton key
That's that vestige one, right?
gives me advantage on stealth, but I don't think I'm.
Do you want to bring them
Lay
outside?
I need to
down.
bring up
Start
us.
on still picking up stuff.
Yeah, Teddy just looks so goofy.
Lay down.
He'll find
Bill.
that spot again.
You need to bring up.
Do we have like tape or something where we could
What
just
the spell?
take these
Oh, that's a good
cords
Yes,
up?
force that at me.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Just 'cause
should
I
be on my
struggle-
desk on that like
I
upper
struggle getting
part.
out because of them.
I'm gonna
Right.
Google it.
I'll
I
let
worry
him
about
find
the
it quicker.
dogs getting up and down from the spot.
Ariel, can you find it? Okay.
Here we go.
So
Bill, you want to go outside?
Oh,
Teddy, you want to go outside?
One sec.
I don't think Bill and Ted can get by me, so I'm just gonna set my plate by me.
I'm sure it'll be fine. They can't get by you without you knowing.
No,
at least.
exactly. I will know if they're trying to get by me.
Right. I mean, Ted can't reach it, and
Yeah.
you definitely see Bill.
Up in your apartment.
Unfortunately, I think I'm going.
Oh, dude.
You can you can take the boots
Yeah.
and we can retcon them a little bit.
Yeah.
You woke up, changed them, and the two
Yeah, I
of
was
them
gonna
on
say
the walk.
because you were debating. I knew you were kind of debating about stuff. We just
See,
haven't
then
really talked.
that was the wait. Do I unattune to the key and attune to the boots,
Yeah.
or do I just keep it as it is?
Yeah, because the real thing is you would just get an extra attack or
Oh,
dash
I don't have a grater.
and all that stuff really with the haste action.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take a potion that gives me an extra bonus action.
So
Yeah,
that
15
that's
so
already
far.
pretty much there.
Huh?
You just would lose the.
Only chose 15.
Really?
No, since you
It took
do
me a
roll, you
long
should get
time
another.
because
Yeah, I can.
It was
yeah,
like
I
there's
can
a
bonus
lot of,
off
like,
him.
Yeah.
So I
possibly
would get 3
useful
attacks.
ones,
Yeah, 'cause
but it's all situational.
Because I do got some.
Yeah.
Because you're not are you concentrating on that when you click the boost that haste or?
No, it's not concentration.
That would actually open up a lot of avenues for me. Because
Yeah, since
then
got
if I have that, I can cast something to boost her AC to keep her alive. Because I'm pretty. Although, what is your AC?
Her AC is pretty good.
I think it's 20.
Yeah, so
It's 20.
yeah, because I can do that. 'Cause
I
I can,
decided I was gonna get Cure Wounds and Healing.
because then I can boost hers.
Do it.
Or do something
Just
else.
in case. I appreciate it.
Because most of my spells are
I
concentration.
already had Healing Spirit, which I always
I can
prepare
do-
you get-
because
you-
it's
That
so
one,
good.
that
You
one
can
where,
just, like,
yeah, you can keep moving it and it heals multiple people
Yeah.
multiple times.
2 to your
Plus-
armor class.
plus 2.
That's a good one. No. I probably should have told Ariel to make a planetar.
I'm clicking it. I'm at roll 20, so I'm clicking on the boots and AC.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the same as the haste spell. But I'm actually proud of your cleric. He's got an armor class now.
A useful armor class.
What is it actually?
16.
15 or 16, yeah.
With the breastplate and the shield. Well, you also had the ring, didn't that up your armor class?
The healer's ring, or?
No, the ring of haste.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it did? I thought it did.
Yeah? Oh, I mean, I was going to move.
Ah,
As a bonus action, I can basically dash.
nice. It can be helpful.
Here comes the weekend.
It won't let me play in the boots. There it is.
I'm definitely turning into Jello.
Your walking speed is double.
Yeah.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, which we have the
No, that would be... Well, you have foresight on
Oh.
you, which would give you advantage on that anyways.
yeah. Well, I'm saying for you, I
Yeah.
think we have Hero's Feast, which doesn't include.
It gives us wisdom.
Not,
Ryan, we
not-
also have that Hero's Feast that I just posted on Roll20.
Yeah.
You should.
I've got roll 20. This is the weirdest roll 20 setup I've ever done. I've got roll 20 like. I'm getting a wicked echo now.
Oh, are you?
The door...
Is
I don't know
it-
what happened.
Is it because you're logged in, or are you muted?
I'm muted. I'm muted and
I don't
deafened.
know.
Could be because we
Maybe
have
it's
that...
just because I was talking loud. I don't know. No, it's bad. Even when I'm
It's
talking
bad?
quieter. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Dun, dun, dun.
We
We'll
don't know
wait till-
either because Ariel's outside.
Yep.
Yeah, I like shrunk down the main roll 20 window so all I could see is the chat because I don't need the map. And then I took my character sheet and brought it out of roll 20 so it's a
You okay
separate
there?
window.
Why do you make noises like
I
that?
can't hold myself.
What does Hero's Feast do again?
Immune to poison, immune to fear, and then advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yep.
I knew there was advantage.
And then we
on
also got our hit points go up.
Yeah, I
11.
got that.
Yeah, it's not temporary, it's our hit point max. So we can actually heal up to that.
Yeah. You said wisdom saving throws?
Wisdom with advantage. Yep.
So do we roll for our own 2d10 increase to max hit points? Or?
Nope, we already did, and
It
it's
was
11.
201 hit
yep,
points.
I already did that.
Okay.
201 hit points.
Yep, I rolled a 10 and 11.
Well, yeah.
I wonder, is there anywhere to do that on the roll 20 sheet to like give yourself temporary max hit points?
Okay.
You need to keep an eye out for food.
So hit point modifiers.
No, he's good. As long as that door's closed, he's good.
I'm not sure.
He won't get past me without me knowing, so. Hi, Bean.
I was going to have Percy up on roll 20 for some of his other abilities.
I know,
Just in case.
that's why I have my player's handbook.
Oh, I just wrote on my non-sheet.
I shorthanded some of mine, so
Yeah.
I'm like, I know most of them pretty well. But like that, I think that new one I haven't used yet, but I also haven't really had a creature vow of envy. Vow of envy.
I need to read about my new dagger.
Yeah, because if I have those boots and I'm not concentrating, that just opens up a lot of spells options for me. Because then I could get banishment. I could cast bless. I could actually use thunderous smite or hunter's mark even. Wow, I've never used hunter's mark.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know, but I'm normally because I came at such a high level. I'm normally concentrating on haste or
Ryan
shield
said
of
he's
faith.
getting a bad echo.
Yeah.
A bad echo?
Yeah.
Still getting the echo, Ryan?
I don't know. No, now it seems to have gone away.
I think it's because the doors were open. So you got that hallway.
Ah,
Oh, you are wet.
Also, oh no, that's true.
Also, I could. No, I could cast protection on energy on someone too. That's
If you two go up there,
yeah.
putting yourself in a bad situation.
Okay, so my druidic dagger was
Probably wanna focus on
plus 6
protecting yourselves.
before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a plus
No,
one
I'm.
before?
That's kind of why I'm like the haste would be
Plus
very
seven.
helpful up there.
Yep.
Well, like I said, I was debating that before. before.
Yeah.
Give me the boots of haste or
Which-
attuning. and
What's your
that
primal
myself.
savagery attack?
That's fine. I'm okay with
Plus-
you. taking it.
I'm not that far yet.
Yeah. Reswap boots.
Yeah. We knocked boots.
Just as we went outside, some old lady was walking a little chihuahua by.
Yeah.
Both
We heard him
duck-
barking.
Bill
It
and
always
the
happens
chihuahua.
that way. Yeah, right. Was the Chihuahua going too?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and the primal stuff.
Well, big.
Yep.
That's cool.
I love my mom's chihuahuas. I don't like my stepbrother's chihuahua.
No.
You
He's-
can use
every
the
time he
plus
sees me, he just
7
barks.
or your spell plus, whichever time.
My
That's-
spell
It's gotten
is a
better.
plus 11.
I mean, it's
But
still like
is that
he's
only
still
when I
almost
do-
6 months, so
Yeah.
still a puppy.
Only when I use it.
And I'm not over there
primal
a lot.
savagery?
Yes.
I guess that would be the best option since you can't always
The
use
camera that's to the right of Matt, it's I can just see Matt's face in the camera, so it's focusing on him and making the table blurry.
Oh.
I was gonna say, which Matt?
No, actually, it's just about the same now that he leaned back. Never mind.
I figure that camera view you'll only really need when it's your turn to kind of see where everything's at,
And then I have my phone
Right.
ready.
and then Jill
Yeah.
can help you out there too.
Yeah. It's pretty much my plan up there is. Yeah. What is the boost of 8? Is it a bonus action to activate or?
Bonus action.
Alright. So I might do that next round then. But it's still a bonus action. 'Cause depending on what's there, I'm probably going to unleash my holy light aura. Because there's beams that are up there.
So it would be plus
The attack
11 or
would
plus
disadvantage
2
for
to the
anyone
11?
in that light
No,
aura.
just your plus.
That, so that's a good protection thing
Bless
right
you.
there. So.
Bless
Bless
you.
Bless you. Bless you,
I-
Lassie.
Will probably be
You probably be more right now.
Okay.
nice. I only
How
grabbed
close
small
are we?
handfuls on my bag.
5
I'm ready.
minutes.
Let the adventure begin.
Is it
I'm
how
ready,
long
but
maybe
also
like
not ready.
yet?
They had their New York Comic Con.
I know. I was trying to log on while we were doing that.
Uh,
I'm like, I'll have to watch that later.
Yeah, so they had a little preview of Legend of Vox
Yeah.
Machina,
Yeah.
and they announced February 2022 for the premiere.
Yay.
Nice.
For what?
Legend of Vox Machina.
Is there,
My
is,
animated.
is there going to be early access for like us or something? Because I know they were talking about that
Yeah.
because before Amazon picked it up.
Yeah. I didn't see that in the email.
Yeah.
They'll probably do a Kickstarter email
Yeah.
later with some way to.
Yeah, because I know I'm inviting these guys over to my place to
Oh, yeah.
watch it.
I'll Skype in.
I got actually pretty good internet at my place too.
Yeah, Ariel and I chatted during Ashley's one shot.
Yeah.
That was such a good one shot.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite one.
That's a good one. I wouldn't say it's among my favorites because there are some I go back. Like
that
like
one in Call of Cthulhu.
the
She
Christmas
was so
one.
Nervous.
But I mean, obviously she did amazing.
She did so
Yeah.
good.
The Liam Christmas one.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my personal favorites.
Yeah.
Just because it's so rare seeing Mercer at the table.
Mm-hmm. And how batshit crazy Travis's character was.
Oh god. Well, they actually haven't seen that one yet.
Oh jeez.
It's the one I'm telling them to watch.
Okay, what one? I won't have that.
Ryan, we're just waiting for finish up last minute touches on character sheets.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ariel. We retconned that. I swapped the boots of haste with my regular boots, so I'm attuned to that.
I'm not attuned to them anyways, and I would have probably definitely given them to somebody who could use them.
Yeah.
And yeah,
So,
we
yeah.
figure we would have done that in the morning.
Yeah, so I'm unattuned to my sword. So I whip my whip back and forth. I whip my whip back and forth.
So what's your armor class?
18. But your foresight, Ariel,
It's the same fish
Yeah.
oil.
Oh yeah, I already have that marked.
she
Did
casts foresight on me, which
Yeah.
gives all monsters disadvantage on attacks against me.
Isn't that already an ability of yours?
No, they can't get advantage
Oh,
on
they
any
can't get
attacks
advantage.
against.
Yeah,
So
they
now
can't.
they have disadvantage.
They can't roll with advantage and
No, they
against
have
me,
to
and
roll
now
with
they have disadvantage because of foresight as
And
well.
foresight isn't concentration, right?
No, it just lasts for like
8 hours.
Hours, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just an FYI,
That's why it's a 9th level spell.
everyone has Death Ward and everyone has Gift of Alacrity.
What does death word? That's to bring you back up.
Yeah.
I asked that yesterday.
Ariel, I was gonna chug a couple of potions.
Go for it.
Chug.
The Shashin crew.
Oh
Shane
yeah.
Crude?
Yeah.
Yeah, just whatever you guys got going on, I'm gonna play as normal, and if you just put your hand up, no, that doesn't happen to me because of this potion. That's fine.
And Ryan should drink the Berserker potion too.
Yeah. And you did up your hit points, right, when you took that gargoyle one? 'Cause
Yeah.
When your Constitution modifier goes up, your hit
I
points go
did.
up.
Death Ward and...
So the potion of Berserker, all it does is give me the resistances.
Yeah.
Look at this
Okay, I guess I'm checking
D20.
that,
The
too.
numbers are all in the wrong
Yeah.
spot, but
It's weird.
I think it still works.
It's a Magic the Gathering D20.
Ah, okay.
Because you start at 20 life and you just start, I guess the counter that you just rotate down.
Gotcha.
I have a few of these.
Okay.
I told him he couldn't use it.
So you can't roll with it.
Oh,
Matt Reed, you didn't
I would
see
like, I
Rashan's
would like to use
dice.
this one. Can I use this
No,
one today?
No, you may not.
Yeah, I think you shared
think
it.
you
The
sent a
Golden
picture.
Snitch.
Yeah.
And there is an official dice
I'm
jail.
sorry.
Yes,
Oh, jeez,
I
the
will
light.
probably
If
be
anyone
using
needs
it.
it.
I'm sorry.
I will be using
Ah,
it.
nice.
Because I
It
typically
fits-
roll with
You
it.
can fit 2 regular size dice.
It rolls really well.
I can do that.
It is open for business.
I like that there's a light there.
Yeah, the light, that's why I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So everyone has Death Ward. And then
You
everyone
got
has
that,
Gift
Ryan?
of
You got Death Ward?
Yeah, I think she linked it all.
Okay, sweet.
Death Ward
And then Gift of Alacrity, so you get a plus a D8, 1D8 to your initiative roll.
Okay.
Oh.
And I have them written down, so if you forget, I'll try to help remember.
Hey, you heard that as well, Ryan?
I send them in chat.
Okay.
The what?
The Gift of Alacrity and Death Ward.
Plus
Right.
1d8.
Yep. To your initiative. And then we have Heroes
Well,
Feast too.
Right.
So I'm going to write
You
that.
get advantage.
Yeah, I have these like on the
Initiative this
sides
round.
of my sheet.
Is that foresight? Because it is an ability check technically, but
I think
I
I
can
do
pull
get
it up here in a
advantage.
second.
yeah.
Oh,
Just
hold
wanna
on.
make sure I've got everything.
Do you guys want me to pull it up? I have the compendium.
Yeah, I have advantage on ability checks, which means I have advantage on initiative.
That's good. So guys, guess what I've been forgetting to do?
Extra healing.
Yep, every time I heal you guys, I get to heal.
Right.
And I always forget that. So I wrote it down.
Hey, you remember that spell you were like, I wonder if I should take it because it's a necrotic, and it basically that would be negated by the healing that you do to yourself.
So is it worth it? No.
So the damage you would take to yourself would be negated because
'Cause
you
I
get
just heal
extra
it.
healing due to your
So
being a
is
life
it
cleric.
worth it then?
I mean, that's up to you. I don't know if you have an extra spell slot. Or
I
you're gonna
can
swap
switch
something
things
out.
around because I have a couple prepared that I'm like, I don't know. Because the thing is, I'm resistant to necrotic damage, so I would do it.
But it would also be half healing. Because
Yeah,
it's-
so it only
depends on
do.
the damage
It's
you
an
take.
additional healing spell, but it's only like half. Yeah, it's weird. That one
What
would.
spell is it?
Almost sounds like Vampire Touch.
Yeah,
It
does.
is life
Life
transfer.
transference.
Ah.
I was gonna say there's another one.
So you sacrifice some of your health to mend another creature's injuries. You take 48 necrotic damage, and one creature of your choice that you can see within range regains a number of hit points equal to twice the necrotic damage you take. The problem is, the 48 necrotic damage, I would take half.
Oh, okay.
So technically, they wouldn't take twice the healing, they would only take...
It's because it's the damage you take.
Yeah.
But when you heal someone, don't you do max?
No, wait.
Yeah, so that one would be so tricky.
So you don't even roll for
Wibbly
that.
wobbly, tiny.
Well, she doesn't
whiny.
take max necrotic.
I'm
You
resistant.
would roll for how much damage you take, and then they would get maximum.
But would they though?
No, because it's dependent on the damage she takes.
Yeah.
So
That's right,
it's
yeah.
necrotic damage. So she would take half,
Because I'm
and
resistant.
they would get half. They would get that amount
They
of
would
healing
get
as
double.
well. But what I'm saying,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that
Formulas are going.
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that
Elephant
because
Actress.
of one of her abilities as a life cleric,
Card.
she heals the same amount as well.
Because a
So-
blessed healer, you heal 2 plus the spell's level, so it'd be 5.
When you cast a healing spell.
Yeah.
So it's
You're
not a healing
fine.
spell, really.
But it does technically heal.
Right.
It does heal.
So, nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Hey, hon.
I don't know if it's worth it.
What's
Would you do
wrong?
me a favor and go grab me a pair of socks?
Want me to wheel back there and do that again?
You just have to turn around and stand up.
No. Yeah.
You can do that. I believe in you.
Here's.
Alright, how are we doing?
All I need is a pair of socks.
Okay. Pair of socks and Matt's ready.
Does anyone need
You
any
good to go?
blankies before I sit down?
Kat, you want a blankie? Oh, you got one behind you.
You got one? Anyone else?
I'm good.
I have a blankie.
Any of you guys watch that show, Sex Education?
24.
I've
not
heard,
me.
I've seen it. Heard of it.
Okay. I have all my spells chosen. I just have.
Should check it out, it's pretty funny.
I grabbed an extra blankie just.
Jill and I started watching Squid Game.
There's one behind Matt too.
Is that dubbed or subtitled?
It's dubbed.
It's dubbed, but it doesn't take away from the
story.
the show.
When you first start, it's kind of rough, but then once you're in, you're like, holy shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because Matt said to me, he's like, my heart is racing, and I'm like, I'm not breathing.
I watched the trailer and I was like,
I know it looks goofy,
the music is so good.
but the music adds to it. It doesn't like take away or distract it. It adds to
Like
the
when they're
to
playing
the
red light.
intensity of the show.
When they're playing red light, green light, and it starts playing, what is it? What a Wonderful World or something?
Yeah.
And you're just like, what the fuck? As it's happening, and you're just like, can't breathe.
And I say
Can't breathe.
to myself,
I think that's the song. Or it's
what a wonderful
Fly Me to the Moon. That's what it is.
Fly me to the moon.
Just-
It-
you need to play a bard.
The music
I
choices
have
in
one.
that show. Insane.
Okay, so we'll get started.
Just kill my monk and I will.
Okay.
I'm not the healer.
You guys.
Yeah, you just
Before you
use
start your
tanks.
thing, I want to let everyone know I would have cast Longstrider on our 3 boys because I know they always get in close.
What does that do?
So you get an extra 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Got it,
Alright.
Ryan?
Does that affect fly speed?
Extra 10 feet of movement.
It's all movement.
Long
For
stride.
how long?
Well, so
How long does that last?
Stand by.
1 hour.
Okay. So, you guys traveled through the lifeless prairie battling numerous strange creatures up to and including a demogorgon. Finally, the night before you got to where you're at now, you traveled across the last stretch, which is barren and rocky. Even the dead plants seem to fade as you continue in. The sky overcast and gray, barely any light coming through other than an ambient gray glow over everything. You eventually see and hear thousands, hundreds of moaning voices as you approach. You can see the area in front of you here. There's a collection of what you saw at the beginning of the campaign, these demonic corrupted orcs, the Tanaruks, along with a multitude of zombies. And there are other zombies hundreds of feet off, hordes moving in different directions away from the temple. And as you approach within a half hour or so, you can see the top of the gate, the circular gateway, which shimmers with a faint energy. As you approach within 20 or so minutes, you see it flicker and flash with red, hellish energy as gouts of fire come up. And Nori gets the sense that something bad has happened. You get closer and closer and peer over the edge of this cliff, and you can see the scene in front of you from where you all are at. And you immediately recognize, even from this distance, Rashan, he's holding a child next to him. And as you peer over the cliff, his figure seems to glow with what you recognize as illusory magic. You can tell at your level as his form grows and he peers in your direction, and you can see in the distance his material form gripping the hair of this child, his gray ashen skin, slender fingers running gently at first through the unmoving child's hair, the blonde color striking an uncanny resemblance to Nori's own locks. His fingers curl and grip the hair tightly, causing the child obvious discomfort and pain. And his other hand holds an obsidian black dagger, its edges gleaming in the pale light of the shadowy, lifeless prairie. As his form looms over you, he speaks. "You fools. Welcome to your graves. Here is where you will die. Why do you even fight? Do you know? For the monotony of a daily life? To worship a god who feels nothing for you?" He points at you, Nori. "For the 1,000 years of peace? Makes you soft." Spits. "Chaos is what breeds true strength. You have to smile through the pain as I did, over and over, until the pain made me smile." His lips curl into a churlish grin. I hold no ill will or grudges against you. You'll simply die here. You'll die quickly, and you'll be forgotten. Resist, however, and your death will be slow and obscene. To accomplish great things as I have," he gestures to the temple, "requires sacrifice. It requires casting away the unused and the worthless. Prepare to be cast away with the other refuse. Perhaps I will have use for some of your corpses. We shall see." And he slits the child's throat, and the green soulstone flickers to life. Turn on. You can see as he slits the child's throat, his hands glimmer with arcane energy. It's black, necrotic, and fiery all at once. A blue shimmering soul drawn from the child towards the dagger. He points the dagger at the soulstone, and the soul moves into it with a flash. The gateway shimmers with brighter red, hellish energy, and a feminine form becomes more visible within the portal. River Syx. This is your final roll for initiative.
Lay down.
Add a D8.
Lay down. Lay down.
Oh shit. Of course.
I got one on my D8.
So did I.
I know you guys measured. How far away are we?
Matt measured it's like 200 feet.
He's within 200 feet. Come on, Percy.
Okay, I already repeated these a couple times.
Just need a blank piece of paper. I hate you. I'm like trying to catch my breath right now.
Oh, you know what? There's some of these. Ryan, this is the, I picked up this beer last night.
Oh, hold on, let me switch cameras. Nice.
I'll take one of those out of the cooler if whoever has a free hand.
Yep, beer's happening.
Ryan, you just yell if the music gets too loud or anything.
do a quick like flyover of the map with your phone for
Heck
me?
yes. I absolutely can. It might show my face.
Oh, Matt moved his energy drink. I was gonna teleport on top of it.
Yes,
Okay.
right here, right?
So Ryan, we are all right here. You're the one with the pink circle.
Oh, hold on, I gotta switch
Okay.
cameras. All right, I'm good.
So you're the one with the pink circle.
Oh, this is so cool.
Sorry, I'm like kind of shaky.
You like it? And the view.
Yeah, well, just the flyover,
Yeah.
like the flying over the way she had it angled. All I could see was the map, so it was like I'm like a bird, like
Yeah.
flying over the battlefield.
And
What happens if you rotate your camera 90 degrees? Oh yeah.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, now it's full screen instead of long and narrow.
so here's us.
Alright.
And then the green and blue lights are the two soul stones that are lit. The red one on top is not lit. On the circle.
Okay, cool.
So just let me know when you need it. When you need the camera.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it.
Oh man, that was a good angle right before you turned the
Do
You did roll with advantage.
you want me to do it
camera
again?
off. Yeah, turn that back on and just hold it real still at that angle for a
I will
second.
try to. I'm very shaky.
She's so nervous.
Yeah.
Still, I was like,
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
Shouldn't it be like
Sorry, I'm
one
really
and
Take a
out,
screenshot.
Plus 5 plus.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me.
Can you take a screenshot in Discord? How do I do that?
I did it.
That makes
I
you
don't
feel
know.
better. I'm like,
But I
Print
got like
screen.
all 4 of us, but I'll
Hold
crop
down, hold down Windows Shift S, and you can use the snipping tool. And
Joe,
Ah.
will you hand me a napkin, please?
So what is? Oh. Never mind. Oh.
it. Ah! Sorry. Chaos. Chaos. I pushed the wrong button.
Chaos.
Chaos.
What? All the guys that are down on the ground. Those are all like the zombies and.
There's
Tannerucks.
Tannerucks there. There's like zombies. There's basically
What's this
undead.
big gray guy right here?
he's a Tanneruck.
Yeah, that's what I was
Tanner.
wondering.
He's
He's-
not painted.
Tanner.
That was the first
Yeah.
Tanneruck I ever printed.
Awesome.
And I just found him as I was packing the rest of them. I had Tony print the other
So
ones.
yeah, we're
He was
up
our
on this,
original
like,
Tamarack
plateau.
that we fought before.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I got 25 additional fans, so.
That's good.
And then we should have
What's
allies.
with the pink?
What?
What's with the pink dice in the jars? Are those like candy dice or something?
Those are they're
Potions.
red, and they're healing potions that have.
Focus.
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 Hey Ryan, I've got a question for you. Do you have
The
potions?
healing potion.
Ah.
Ryan, do you have potions in your
He's
inventory?
looking.
Yeah.
Just like
I
put this in one of my
have
bags in there, or my purse. Or
How-
something.
a
like-
potion of superior, a potion of greater, a potion of healing.
So he's got a shield.
Take a supreme.
Jill, will you be so
Put a supreme in your inventory because I had 2 extras in my bag of holding. So take one of them.
I got you, Boo.
Supreme is like 8
Potion of
88 or something.
You're my boyfriend now. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, who got over a 20? Tristan and Ellie.
I got 25.
I got 20.14.
Okay. Ellie.
26.
6.
Damn.
What do you-
0.16.
25.
I rolled a 17.
So Ellie,
I
then
rolled an
Tristan.
18.
3
Ellie,
plus
Tristan,
58.
Rashan.
What's your
Yeah.
I rolled a
dex?
6.
Plus 6.
You know what I rolled?
Okay.
A 5.
So my dex is a 22.
Plus 5, and the alacrity also rolled a 5.
Oh gosh.
I rolled real garbage.
My alacrity rolled
Okay,
a 1.
and Ryan, you
So
got a
did mine.
20.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 1
Yeah,
and 5.
20.14.
5 with advantage.
Okay, so we got.
Are we doing
Ellie?
decimals or not doing decimals?
I just ask what your dex is. I get the decimal. I know.
We
yours.
always Dewey Decimal System. That's, we always do that.
Oh, we don't have a thing for wrestling.
Oh.
Oh.
We had an extra one over on the
Here.
Orange
table
one.
over
The
here.
orange,
Orange. Ugh, nails don't feel me.
We're putting up. Just getting a initiative card for you. If you wouldn't mind reading off some
Will you
stuff.
also
the
spell
last
your
hit.
name?
Joe, will you please hand me a napkin?
RAI.
Oh, sorry, you asked for that.
You're fine.
Rice.
Sorry, I was
You
just
can just write wrestling.
I'm
Wrestling.
big one or little?
little.
All right, AC.
I'm just putting it
I
in
just
like
want
couple of-
initiative talking to last
My
forever.
AC
I'm so stressed.
is
Yeah.
24.
25. So guess
Max
what
hit
that-
points?
Guess what's happening pretty soon.
190.
Hey, your plan.
Do you have dark vision?
Your plan.
Keep me alive. I'll keep
I
you
do
alive.
have dark vision.
So
Yeah, spell
Ellie got the
save?
highest,
Yeah.
and then
DC?
you,
Yeah.
and then Russ.
19.
I like to keep track of initiative.
Passive perception.
15.
Well, that's actually not bad for you.
That's not terrible. I got a
16.
14 plus
And your
1.
normal walking
You
speed.
got a 15 as well.
30.
Total.
So
Alright.
the gift of alacrity did help
But it's
get
40
us
at the
jump
moment, right? Because of your spell.
Yeah, and you have
I'm
you
actually
have plus
glad
10 to
she's
that.
going, like,
He
second.
goes right here.
She's
First.
going first.
I'm second.
Unless one of
After
the bad guys is
Tristan?
ahead of her.
Yeah.
After
She
Tristan.
got a high initiative.
What?
You got a high
Yeah,
initiative.
I
Okay.
rolled a 17 and a 6 on the alacrity and it's plus 3.
What did you two get?
Oh, so mine
Wait.
was 15.
Wait.
My initiative was 15.
Wait.
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 Sometimes
17.
17.
I tell the dogs to wait in the
Forgot to
morning,
add
and
my
sometimes I sound like the crossing signal. Wait,
Wait.
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 17, 15?
15,
So
yes.
Nori then Percy.
That's with advantage, Ariel. You know what I rolled for initiative?
Rookie numbers,
Three-
Percy. You
three to
gotta
five.
get pump those numbers up.
I forgot to add my
Get your brain together.
initiative
5.
bonus, so it's actually 17.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Character sheet, who dis? Let's just
I
keep
need
that
a
up.
giant.
Last time playing this character, who did?
Matt was asking if
We
I
were
could
gonna do
use
level 21 shots, but
Yeah.
when he cut the child's throat. Matt's like, soul pendant. Can you trap the soul? And I'm like,
She's not
60
close enough.
feet. Otherwise, I could have like fought for that soul.
Well, if this plan works,
I'll be up there soon.
yeah.
I know it's stupid. I know. Jill is terrified. Nori
I'm
would
so
do
glad
it.
I go first.
Nori would do it.
Because I do
Oh,
have a plan.
what's the giant bird that's up on first
That's the
level
rock.
of the ziggurat?
It's
You-
a rock.
We will see soon. Hopefully. Hopefully soon.
Wait, on the first level. Are you talking about this?
I was gonna say-
No, the bird's over here.
No,
He
Yeah.
said it's
Darn,
on
I
the
should-
first level.
I could have got it myself.
So-
I got an ancient brass and ancient silver dragon mini.
oh, never mind. It looked like it was on the first
Oh,
level.
okay.
It's on the table.
Yeah.
Just from the angle.
It was at the perfect angle, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
using the silver dragon
Yeah,
as the top of the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I painted this beautiful rock, and then the dogs smashed it on our drive up, so there's super glue all over it now.
It's
we
so
bought, when we bought
Ariel,
Despicable
it's still
Me
really
way back
pretty.
in the day.
And
I think
we
it came
appreciate
with,
the
like,
work
a
you
little
put in.
inflatable,
Thank you.
to all of it. It's
Yeah, it looks awesome.
minion.
There.
It's
And so
freaking
we
insane.
inflated
I'm gonna
that,
take
and
so many
every year
pictures.
since then it's gone on top
And I'll
of
share them
our
with everyone.
You need a,
Yeah, I got a
you need
Yoda
a
and a
camera with a
Spider-Man
really good
decoration too. So.
stabilization that have somebody
Is
do
it
some recorded
like a
flyovers of
Flush
the
maybe?
map.
Like a
No,
little-
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
actual-
that we
they're
Don't let
actual
me, because
ornaments.
I
Oh, nice.
just
Yeah.
naturally have
I
tremors.
buy like an ornament.
I'm
like
recording
Alice,
the whole
down,
session
so
as
I
well. I
just
got
have
external hard drive going
Yeah, I got my.
for 2
I might
camera
need you to
angles,
do some
and
camera
I'll
work
do
for
the
Ryan
highlight
with
video.
my phone, because
Nice.
Also, height.
the Taliesin tremors.
Okay,
Is what I
I'll give you the Taliesin die.
so Rashan slits the child's throat. You all leap into action, and as you do so, the portal shimmers. You can see a huge feminine figure becoming more visible within, and a spectral hand reaches out of the portal and casts down a meteor swarm, which in this environment, you see her hand reach out and turn. It erupts up from the earth as portals open. I need you all to make dexterity saves before we even start initiative here.
So I have something I would like her to do before we start initiative.
11. Oh, alright.
What was that save?
A dexterity saving throw.
But we're all by Tristan, so how much do we add?
+5 for
Plus
me.
5.
I'm pretty sure I failed.
Dex save. Where's my-
Well,
It depends how
it's
high.
against
These are my LEDs.
Yeah, I know.
a demigod, basically.
I
I
They
think
were
I
my
saved,
first
but
What
barely.
did you get?
I'm at a 22.
Ooh.
I
That's-
got a 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.